Do you know what the Rockefellers, the Watsons, Dangotes, what they have in common? They didn't just make money, they built wealth. They built real wealth, wealth that outlived them. And you know what their secret is? Yes, real estate. Real estate is the number one asset class of 90% of millionaires in the world. Now, here is a real question. Will your children inherit wealth or struggle? Will your last name open doors or close them? My name is Igwe Emmanuel, and I'm the Igwe of real estate. Stay with me in the next few minutes, and I will show you how to amass generational wealth through real estate right where you are. Let me hit you with a fact. In the 1970s, you could actually own a land in Lagos for as low as 1,000 naira. As of today, land in such area are worth over 500 million naira. Massive tens of thousands of percentage in return on investment for you. Imagine if your grandfather bought land in such a location, you'll be sitting on a fortune right as we speak. But here is the truth, it's never late. You still have an opportunity to make that difference right now as you are watching me. Lands and properties are still appreciating. The best time to have bought was that 20 years ago, in that 1970s. The next best time is right now that you're watching me. This moment. There is a 3-step blueprint that I'll be sharing to you on how to build and amass wealth, generational wealth, that will outlast you like this Dangotes, Watsons, Rockefeller, and the rest of them. 3-step, simple, easy blueprint. Number 1, acquire undervalued assets. Rich investors don't buy when people are buying. They don't buy when everyone is buying. They buy when people excitate. So they use that trick to secure high potential properties before the prices skyrockets in value. That is the number 1 blueprint that you should employ in order to amass wealth in real estate. Number 2, multiply your assets. Land is not just land, it's a blank check. You understand? It's a blank check you can flip, develop it, and even rent it out in multiple ways than one. You don't just buy land and leave it dormant. Get your land to work for you, even if it is used for collateral, for a bigger deal, or for even any commercial purpose. Let your land work for you. That is the only way you can guarantee return on investment from your properties. And the last but not the least, number 3, build a legacy plan. Most people buy properties, but they don't structure them for generational wealth. That is why 70% of wealth are lost during the second generation. This is where my framework comes in. I have a secret framework for investors who want to build generational wealth. And if you are one of those investors watching this video, make sure you take action and reach out to me on how we can actually structure your real estate investment to amass the highest form of return that you can ever imagine. Let me give you proof. In 1991, the Eco Atlantic of today was just water. But as we speak, a land there per square meter is going for $1,500 each per square meter. Today you see companies having their headquarters at Eco Atlantic. That is what an intentional generational wealth framework can lead you to. Smart investors who bought land in Aja back in the days, years ago, for 500k naira, as of now, are flipping them for over 50 million and above. That is a framework. Now, you are the next investor. What framework are you going to work with? You just want to rely on buying land, or you want to work with someone like me, the Igwe of real estate, on how your land can make money for you. The biggest mistake you will make is by waiting. The second biggest mistake you will make is by thinking that you need millions to even get started. That is the crazy part. You don't need millions to get started. So all you have to do is just reach out to the contacts you're seeing on the screen. Then we can start. In 5 years' time, the properties I have currently selling today will be out of reach. Prices are rising, and those who hesitate will be left behind. You want to leave your kids in debt or leave them swimming in wealth? Choose. Right now, I have premium properties in high demand locations in various states around Nigeria, from Lagos to Abuja to Port Harcourt to Enugu to Asaba to Ogun State. Properties that can help you garner and generate massive return on investment for you, and not just your second generation, your third, fourth, fifth generation. We can get started. These properties cut across not just real estate, it goes into agriculture, commercial properties, land banking opportunities, and these are for discerning investors who want to build generational wealth. So if you are one of those people, I would like you to reach out to me on the contact you are seeing on the screen on any of these details. Let's get started with this framework, and trust me, the next 5 years you'll be wowed at what you are currently sitting on in your portfolio as an asset that you will leave for your kids. Till I come your way again, this is Igwe Real Estate, signing out.